Welcome back to another part of this little mini-series I'm doing about how I create visually impaired adventures. Today we'll be talking about some of the camera gear I use. If you're wondering how I can talk about all my camera gear, I'm currently borrowing Jamie's Hero 10 that we got him last year. So I might go through and I'll talk about some of the original gear I got that I started off the channel with. So I've got here in its waterproof casing my Hero 8. So this is my original camera, my GoPro that started off all this filming. I've gone through and I've got a couple of cases for it. So I've got one that I use for diving and general adventuring, exploring around, which is handy. And I've got one that I've attached the float to permanently, so that if I'm going to stick that on the outside of a boat, I can stick it on with the suction cup mount, which is not currently on the table. It's in a sink getting ready to be washed up, but I can stick that on and not be worried if it falls off the boat, it'll float. So I've got a heap of other accessories in here. I've got spare batteries, chargers. I went through and brought an eBay kit for GoPro accessories. So it gave me a little tripod, a little floaty handle, some extra adapters and thumb screws, a chest harness, a head strap, a bike helmet attachment, a wrist strap, a clip-on attachment. I've got little moisture absorbers that I can put in the cases to prevent it fogging up, because that happens a fair bit when it's running on its own. To accompany that, this is my original tripod I've been using. This is just a little eBay cheap one. I think I paid $13 for it. This has been really good over the time I've been filming. I have bent it, but being just a cheap one, I'm not worried about bending it back into place. So this is one that I first started using. You might be able to see that since then I've upgraded a little bit. The second part of my kit I got was a DJI Mavic drone. So I've been interested in the drones for quite a long time, and I've currently got a Mavic Mini. So this is just a nice small portable drone. I've got the Fly More combo, which gives me 3 batteries. I've got the chargers in there. It comes with a little remote control. I've got an adapter in there to put my mobile in there, or another one, so I can use this adapter, which I'll fold out, and that works really well for putting in my tablet. So I've recently gotten a tablet so I can read everything portable a little bit bigger. Works really well. I've got the Samsung case for it, which works pretty well. In my kit I've collected a lot of adapters for micro SD to SD or micro SD to USB. We went on eBay and got a 4-in-1 adapter. So it does USB, micro USB, lightning cable, USB-C, and it's an adapter for full-size SD card and micro SD, which is pretty good. And I've got a little box here full of memory cards and adapters. I've got a little pair of earphones that when I'm out and about I might need to listen to something. I recently got my Canon. This is a EOS M50 Mark II, which is a nice compact. It's a mirrorless camera. It's got a fold-out flash. I've got 2 lenses for it. I've got the kit lens, which is a 15 to 45mm, and a 55 to 200mm. So that's been fantastic. It runs off one of the Canon batteries. I've got the charger there. The battery's inside the camera at the moment, but what I like about this is the camera screen folds out and it's rotatable, so I can look at this screen from any direction. I find it simple enough to use. The buttons aren't completely tactile, but they're fairly tactile enough for the shutter button and some of the other ones. And there's a tactile switch for turning it on and off, so I find that simple to use. I've got a quick plate adapter here for my tripod I've recently acquired, which is a Inca tripod. Does this tell us which model it is? Yeah, there you go, it's the IN3273D. This has been a fantastic tripod. I recently got this at the start of the year. It's quite sturdy, fantastic. One of the reasons I got it is that this one extends right out so that I can put the camera slightly above my eye level, and I'm 6 feet 2 inches tall. and it comes with a nice carry case. I've ordered some spare adapter plates for it, so they're right here. So it's got a quick connect adapter that I can just pop the plate in, and that's locked, easy to go. When I need to take the camera off, open it up, release it, and it's free to go. To keep this all in, I recently got a Canon backpack. So this is a great backpack. It's got a front zipper, it's got a rain shell, it's got heaps of organisational pockets on the inside. I can slide the tablet or laptop in there. I've got a side access pocket for my Canon camera. It's got some good back straps, a waist belt, with some great pockets to hold some of the smaller accessories. Yeah, so I'll go through and I'll show you guys what this looks like now when it's packed up. Just a quick side note here, before we go into the closed bag, I will show you my adapter. So this is my adapter for the drone, so I can put the tablet in there. It folds up nice and small, and it's got dual slides so that it can adapt out to the size of the tablet, because my tablet's just a tad bit bigger than most. This is a 12.4 inch tablet, and it just goes in when you unfold the drone controllers. They've got little arm pieces that fold out, and it just goes in here and holds the tablet, which is great. So when I pack up all my gear, this is what it all packs up to. I've got my Inca tripod externally because it's got a sling on its carry bag, and then I've got everything internally on my backpack apart from that little tripod I've got. I carry two tripods, that way I might be able to set up the Canon and a GoPro on a stand. Or if I forget to take my Inca tripod, I can set up the GoPro on the little cheap one.